to a new video. In today's video we're going to be doing like a pinky wintry set. I'm using Sweet Coquette. I'm sure that's how you say it because I googled how you say it. It's such a pretty pastel pink. I love it so much. So this is going to be the base colour for all our nails, and I'm only going to be oh my god, I'm only going to be doing 4 nails in this set. So I'm going to start by applying my first coat over all 4 nails, and once they're covered I'm going to pop them into the lamp to cure for 60 seconds. Then obviously we're going to go in with our second coat, and again once they're all covered they will go in the lamp and cure for a full 60 seconds. Isn't it a pretty colour? Yes it is. Right, so they're all done. Right, 2 coats of colour here. On top of the colour, I've got this striping tape that I found. This one's never been used. I've got so much striping tape that's never been used. This is a gorgeous metallic pink. It almost looks like a rose gold. It's really pretty. I'm going to be using that. On one nail, I'm going to place it down the middle of the nail vertically. I can't believe I got it dead in the middle, like the first go. I was like, what? I was so chuffed with myself. And then the next nail, we're going to do another one with this. We're going to put 2 lines on, and we're going to do one sort of, it can be in the middle or slightly off center. Snip the end off, and then I'm going to put another line on the outer side of this. And I want to make sure that I've got enough of a gap in between because I want to put some sugared glitter in the center of these lines. So don't make the line too small. You want it big enough. And then what you need to do is when you put striping tape on, you want to make sure you snip the excess off just inside the nail. Do you see what I've done? So that when you come to top coat, you're not going to have any of the this one here was not out. It wasn't cut. Hang on. Oh yeah, no, that was. It was the bottom one. That bottom one needed to be cut in just a little bit more. But you want to do that so that when you put your top coat on, you don't have any bits sticking out and your client won't be tempted to pick at it. Otherwise it will all go horribly wrong. So on one of the nails, only on one of the nails, I am using this dry top. This is a no wipe top coat. So I'm going to have one shiny nail. I just thought the pink was really nice. So we'll just have one nail just pink on its own. Because why not? And then the other nails I'm going to do matted. I took my sweet time top coat in this. Initially I don't think I had enough. Then I put too much. And then here I was trying to wipe off some excess. I'll get there in the end. And then this is the dry top matte. So I pointed at the 2 nails with the striping tape on. I'm actually going to put it on that 3rd nail as well. And I had a little bit of the striping tape was sticking up there, and I like to make sure that it's fully flush against the nail using that silicone tool, just to make sure that, you know, because you don't want any sticky uppy bits. You could use your finger, but just make sure your fingers are clean. Otherwise you get bits sticking to that tacky layer. So over we go with the top coat. Don't forget we're also going to do that other 4th nail with the 3rd nail with the matte top coat as well. I love this matte top coat so much. The top coat's cure in the LED lamp for 60 seconds. So we're going to start with this one. I'm going to put some of the dry top on my palette, and you're going to need a detailer brush. I'm using the Nail Sugar Natalie Mugridge detailer brush, my favouriteest detailer brush ever. And I'm also using some Stardust glitter. This is available from Nail Sugar, and you can use code NATMUG10 all in caps to save yourself 10% if you want to purchase any glitters. Right, see what I'm doing with the top coat? I'm putting that inside of the lines. Make sure, if you can help it, don't go over the striping tape. We want that to be left alone. So just if you have to, put the top coat just inside the line of the striping tape. And then before we cure, we're going to sprinkle the Stardust glitter onto that uncured top coat. Tap off the excess and then pop it in the lamp to cure. Over cure it, give it like 2 cures just to make sure that all the glitter is properly stuck. And then we've got this gorgeous, I love this so much. That is such, I love that nail just on its own. The next nail, I'm going to take some Sweet Coquette and put that on my palette. And we're going to do a little bit of a, what do you call it, like a sweater nail. But I'm going to do it at an angle. Normally I do it straight down. And I'm going to be different today. So we're going to go in a diagonal line. We're going to leave the bottom part pretty much empty because we're going to draw a snowflake on that. But this top part, we're going to fill in with a kind of sweater detail. And I'm going to put another line there. And then on the inside of this, I'm going to do some, what kind of shape are they? It's like a line down, then you go across, and then you go down the other side. I don't know what you call this, but then you repeat the pattern again. You see? So down, across, and then down. This, to be honest, it wasn't the most refined, but do you know what? I just thought, well, you know, whatevs. And to make this look more embossed, I'm going to go over with, I've got some clear acrylic that I've kept. This is the only time I'm ever going to use acrylic again, is I'm going to sprinkle this over the gel polish. And then you need to just give it a few seconds for the gel polish to suck up the acrylic powder. And then if you've got any shiny bit, like here, look, you see we've got a shiny spot here. If you get shiny bits, just tap the acrylic over again and just let it suck up that acrylic powder. Then just double check you've got no shiny spots. I think there was a little bit on this side. Oops. And then once it's fully matted, like once it's fully, like it doesn't look shiny anymore, pop it in the lamp to cure. And then once it comes out, just use a brush to brush off the excess acrylic powder. And then you've got like an embossed look. You can use the Neo Nail art gels for this, but because I didn't have one, I wanted to use the same colour. This is the art gel in white. I really like these. So these are, they're basically like, you get like an embossed look with these. It's a kind of a thick gel, but I'm going to use the white one to create a snowflake. And we're going to put this underneath the like sweater bit. And I'm just going to keep this really simple. I'm just going to put 2 straight lines on each side of the little snowflake arms. I don't know what they're called, but there's probably a proper word. So I'm just going to keep them straight. It's just like a lot easier than faffing around with curves and dots and all sorts. Plus also it's like right on the edge, so there we go. And it still looks pretty good. I think it looks really nice. And then I'm going to add some dots. So we're going to pretend this is like the snow. And then once I'm happy, I will pop that into the lamp to cure for a full 60 seconds. There we go. I really like this nail. Oh, I love this set so much. I love this set. And then I'm going to use some crystals. So these are from the Crystal Parade. You can use code NAT5 if you want to place an order. These ones are Preciosa crystals. These pink ones, I'm sure are Swarovskis. These weren't from the Crystal Parade, but I'm sure you can get these from there, though I don't know what colour they are. And then I've got Preciosa violets in different sizes. I love these ones. Oh my god. And in my opinion, for nail art, the Preciosa crystals are just as amazing as the Swarovski ones. We're not going to be able to get Swarovski crystals for much longer. So you either want to stock up on them or you want to switch over to Preciosa. I love Preciosa. I buy loads of Preciosa crystals as it is. Right, so I'm using the Crystal Totalist Gem Glue from the Crystal Parade, and I'm using that to adhere the crystals. I'm just going to put 3 along the top. I don't know why I left a gap, actually, but I'm going to flash cure those. Then I've put some gem glue at the bottom, and I'm just going to put 3 on the bottom, all different sizes. Or you can do, like, you can taper them. You don't have to use different sizes. There we go. And then I will pop that in the lamp for a full cure. Oh my gosh, gosh, I love crystals so much. Oh, you can get 10% off any Neo Nail gel polishes also at neonailuk.com using my code NATMUG10. And this is the finished set. I really like these. I hope you do too. It's just a nice simple gel polish winter set. If you did, please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. And I will see you beautiful lot tomorrow with another video. Thanks. I don't know what I was going to say, then it just came out all wrong. Love you all. Bye.